A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, welcome back to day 2 of our article on prepositions, up, down, all around. And I'm Kat.
I'm Chickling.
And today, well, yesterday we talked about losing things, right? But losing things are not the only time you use prepositions. You might say, oh, it's next to something, it's on something, it's in something, under something. Those are different kinds of prepositions, but you also use them for another very important reason that isn't about being lost or losing something. Well, it might be about being lost. Let's look at our warm-up question to find out.
Okay.
Are you good at reading maps? Why or why not?
I am definitely not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because sometimes even if I turn on my voice navigation, I still get lost.
Oh, no. I actually don't use it because I find that it tells me too late. Sometimes I want to know earlier where I'm supposed to go next.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Even when you go to a foreign country?
Yeah, no, I just look at the phone. I just look at my Google Maps. So I always try and use like Google Maps or just read a street map to, you know, figure out where I am. I can always tell, once I know where north is, I know where to go.
Okay.
Yeah. And in Taipei, once I see Taipei 101, I know where to go.
You know the directions.
That's right. So I'm decent at reading maps, I would say. I'm pretty good at it. Now we're going to learn about how you can use words like maybe left, right, this way, straight, U-turn, things like that to tell somebody how to get somewhere because they might not have a map or they might not be good at reading maps. So let's find out how we can use these words today. It's a very useful lesson. Let's get right into it.
Please help me find warm-up question. Are you good at reading maps? Why or why not?
Andrew is in a new town.
Excuse me.
Yes, can I help you?
I want to go to the museum. Can you give me directions?
Certainly. Right now we're on Tree Street. The church is on our left and the park is on our right.
Okay.
Walk along Tree Street and turn left onto Queen Avenue. There's a hospital on the corner.
Got it.
Go straight and then turn right onto Land Street. Keep going. The museum is at the end of the street. It's next to the music shop and across from the school.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Word power. Museum. Museum. At this museum, you can learn about the planets and stars. At this museum, you can learn about the planets and stars. Directions. Directions. On vacation in Tokyo, I asked the hotel clerk for directions to Ueno Park. On vacation in Tokyo, I asked the hotel clerk for directions to Ueno Park. Certainly. Certainly. Can you help me with my homework?
Certainly. I can help you with your homework. Let's look at your book.
Can you help me with my homework?
Certainly. I can help you with your homework. Let's look at your book.
Straight. Straight. This street goes straight north and south along the river. This street goes straight north and south along the river.
认识字汇
Avenue.
All right, we are back with our main man, Andrew. Andrew, who lost his keys and they were next to his computer. And now today he has a different hard situation. Andrew is in a new town.
Okay.
So he is probably lost. He probably doesn't know where to go, or he just needs a little help. So he waves down a stranger and he says, "Excuse me."
OK， 所以场景就是呢 ，Andrew 在一个新的城镇，然后他说了 "Excuse me"， 这个字在英文就是打扰一下，不好意思，对不起，或可能你要借过，可能我经过 cat， 我说 Excuse me。Yeah. 然后 cat 就借过这样子。
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. If you bump somebody, you can say, excuse me. Now, the person he talks to is named Katrina.
Okay.
So Katrina is the stranger who's going to help him. Katrina says, "Yes, can I help you?"
有什么需要帮忙的吗？
Oh, very polite. Now, Andrew says, "I want to go to the museum." There must be only one museum. Can you give me directions? What is a museum?
Let's find out. Museum 就是博物馆的意思。那台湾有几个非常有名的博物馆啦，我们那个国立故宫博物院就是 National Palace Museum， 或者是在台南的奇美博物馆奇美 Museum， 或者是国立台湾博物馆 National Taiwan Museum， 有很多不同的博物院。那么有些呢会展示像是艺术相关啊，或者自然科学、历史不同类型的博物馆。那像艺术的，我们就可以直接说 Art Museum， 那如果是自然科学的博物馆 Science， 那 History 直接放在前面就 OK 了。那我们看一下课文例句。At this museum, you can learn about the planets and stars. 在这间博物馆呢，你可以学到有关行星跟恒星的故事。
All right, so Andrew is looking for a museum. Maybe it's an art museum, maybe it's a science museum, maybe a history museum, and he's asking for help. So he says, "Can you give me directions?"
Okay.
So directions, yes, this is the thing that you should ask somebody if you're trying to find a place to go, or if you're trying to find a way to go to some place. So Chickalin's going to tell you all about it.
Directions 就是指引的意思哦。那有时候你可能会听到 direct 的发音，或者是 direct 都可以。那 direction 或 direction。那问路的时候，我们会说 to ask for directions。那方向感呢，我们直接在前面加 a sense 就 OK 咯。所以如果你方向感不好，你觉得自己是路痴 ，you can say I have a terrible sense of direction。那当然，它的动词我们把后面的 ion 拿掉就好咯，就是 direct。那么课文例句是 On vacation in Tokyo, I asked the hotel clerk for directions to Ueno Park. 在东京度假的时候呢，我问了饭店接待员要如何到达上野公园。所以 Andrew 就说了，我想要去博物馆耶，可以麻烦你告诉我怎么去吗？
Please. So can you give me directions to the museum? All right, so that's what he wants, and that's a very nice way to ask for somebody to help you. If you ever need it, just say, "Excuse me, can you help me? I need some directions." So Katrina says, "Certainly." Right now, we're on Tree Street, so she's probably helping him look at a map. The church is on our left, that's your left, and the park is on our right. Okay, so now she's telling him where they are.
所以说问人家说你 Can you help me? 你就说 Certainly. Certainly. 我们来看一下这个字。Certainly 就是呢当然的意思，那通常是表示同意或者是许可。那这个字呢，就是把 ly 拿掉变成形容词啊，它就是 certain， 那就是有一定的确信的意思。譬如说 He is certain that he will pass the test， 代表我确定我一定会考试过关的。那我们有一个片语也喜欢说 know for certain 或者是 say for certain， 代表确定知道什么。那你通常可以前面用否定来代表你无法确定某一件事。I don't know for certain when he will arrive at the airport。 我无法确定他什么时候会到机场耶。好，那课文例句是有一个女生说 Annie， 她说 Can you help me with my homework？ 然后 Jay 就说 Certainly, I can help you with your homework. Let's look at your book。 Annie 说呢，你可不可以帮我做回家作业啊？ Jay 就说当然咯，我可以帮助你做回家作业，我们一起来看看你的书吧。所以 Katrina 就说哎呦当然咯，可以指路给你啊。我们现在在 Tree Street， 这个教堂就在我们的左边，公园在我们的 right 右边。
Oh yeah, because this is our right, this is your left.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's anyway. So now Andrew says, okay. So he's probably following along, saying like, oh, okay, I understand. And then Katrina goes on. She says, walk along Tree Street and turn left onto Queen Avenue. There's a hospital on the corner.
Oh,
very clear.
Okay, so you see this word avenue, 它就是大道、大街。那 Katrina 就给了一个指引说，沿着 Tree Street 走，然后再向左进入 Queen Avenue， 就是皇后大道，你就会看到转角有一间 hospital， 就是医院。
Okay. So now he's thinking like, okay, so I gotta go along, I gotta turn left, there's a hospital. Got it.
That's a lot to remember, actually.
Yeah, kind of, but
I would forget.
If you can see the hospital, then maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, and now she's, he says, got it. So what does it mean if he says, got it? He got the hospital? How did he do it?
No, it's like, I understand, 我了解了，理解了。
Oh, yeah,
I got
I'm being
it.
silly.
Or sometimes when you're like, if somebody wants you to do something, you go, I got it.
I got it. Yeah. Like if I'm trying to lift a box and you're just like, help you. I'll be like, I got it. You know. But anyway, so yeah, Andrew is understanding. He's thinking. Katrina says, go straight. So now we're on Queen Street. Go straight and then turn right onto Lane Street. Keep going. The museum is at the end of the street. It's next to the music shop and across from the school. That's really confusing.
Yeah,
Wait, if it's at the end of the street, then how is it across from the... Anyway, I'm not thinking too hard about it. I'm sure that he knows how to see a museum because it probably looks like a very big building.
Yeah. Okay, 我们来看一下 straight. Straight 就是笔直的意思，那它也可以当坦率的意思哦。这个字我们昨天讲牛仔裤的时候有提到，那就是直筒裤嘛，还记得？那 straight 这个字除了当坦率的，也可以当异性恋的，或者是你说我们把事情坦率的搞清楚吧，你也可以说 Let's get something straight。那今天的课文例句是 This street goes straight north and south along the river。这条街沿着河流呢，笔直向南北方向延伸。所以啊，就那个Katrina 就说继续直走，然后再右转进去 Lane Street， 然后再继续走。博物馆就在街道的最底端，然后在乐器行旁边，学校的对面。That's a little complicated for me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still trying to think how is it across from the school if it's at the end of the street. But maybe it's on the side of the street and then the school is this way.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So we saw the preposition again?
Got it. Yes.
Yeah, so let's find out in our magic box.
Magic box.
嗨，大家好，我是 Peggy。老实说 ，Peggy 我啊有一点点路痴。问题倒不见得是找不到要去的地方。而是我其实很难记路名，所以人家跟我指路的时候，就会说哦，你走这个和平东路下去啊，然后接金山南路啊，再转啊，干嘛什么路啊，什么街啊，我什么都不知道，我根本连和平东路是哪一条都不知道啊，该怎么办？所以像我这种人找路都是直接开 Google Map， 然后地图上显示叫我走几个 block 之后左转右转，照着走就对了。Go along the road for 3 blocks.And the destination will be on your right. 好，所以 Google 叫我说，沿着这条街走3个街区，目的地就会在你的右手边，非常好。像这种暴露的方式呢，我才听得懂。今天要说在左边或在右边呢，很常用的方法就是 on something 或 somebody's left， 或是 on something 或 somebody's right。Left 就是左边 ，right 就是右边。我在电视上会跟大家的方向相反啦，大家自己研究一下，不要左右不分哈。那刚刚 Google 地图还用到了另一个介系词，叫做 along， 这边是沿着的意思。你可以 go along the road， 沿着路走，也可以 go along the river， 沿着河走。那如果说到了这个定点，但是目的地在对面，我们就会用到 across from。比如说 There is a movie theater across from our school. 我们的学校对面呢有一间电影院，好方便哦！要看电影的时候就可以很快过去啦。但有时候要走的路线呢没有这么简单直线啊，还要转弯的话要怎么办呢？你可以说 Go down the road and turn left onto 忠孝 Road at the first traffic light. 沿着这条路直走，看到第一个红绿灯之后，左转上忠孝路。什么上中 on， 所以在这边呢 onto 就是到什么什么上面，到什么什么之上的意思。左转走上忠孝路，用到的介系词就是 onto。今天教了大家这些关于方位、方向的介系词。下次呢，无论你是要帮别人指路，还是别人要帮你指路，就都不会五煞煞咯。
All right, so Andrew is probably taking all this in. He's like, okay, I got to turn left, and then I got to turn right, and then I got to keep going, and then it's across from the school and all that. He says, great, thanks.
对，就是太棒啦，谢谢你的帮助。
Thank you.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, all right. So now he's gonna hopefully be able to find the museum, and he's gonna go have a good time and not lose his keys because they're not next to his computer. They're probably in his jeans right now. All right. So that's all we've got. We hope you've learned a lot about different ways to say where things are. That's prepositions. And of course, you can practice these yourself. Try and give somebody some directions. In fact, we might be doing that in our review time today. Let's go check it out.
Review time.
Okay, so for our word power game today, for our review time game, we're actually going to be giving directions to a place in Taipei. So let's see how well we know our city without using our phones.
So I'm gonna
or
play the
with
tourist.
using our phones.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll play the tourist.
Okay. So where are you going to ask me to go? La la la, I am a stranger walking.
I want to go to Taiwan.
Huh? Sorry?
Taiwan. Oh, okay. Did we start? Have we started yet?
We have started, but I don't see you.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes? Can I help you?
Can you tell me how to get to Taiwan National Museum?
Oh, National Taiwan Museum. That's next to 228 Peace Park, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, yes.
Sure.
Okay. Next to 228 Peace Park. So if you are going from Taipei Main Station, you want to go Taipei Main Station.
Okay.
Then you want to go outside and go down Zhongshao West Road. Zhongshao Xi Lu.
Okay. 忠孝西路.
Then turn left on Guanqian Road.
Turn left on Guanqian Road. Okay.
Yes, you will see some department stores on the sides.
Okay. Okay.
But go straight down that road all the way to the end. And the museum is in front of you.
Okay.
That's it.
So that's it.
That's it.
Oh,
Very simple.
So thank you for giving me directions.
You are welcome.
Okay, that was one of our words.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Certainly.
You look beautiful. Can I add your line, please? You're online. You're on Facebook.
Yes, I am. Oh, I have a fan. Anyway, okay, so that's what we've got. Maybe you guys know how to give directions. Maybe you can give directions to your house or to your school, something like that. It's a very good way to practice prepositions like across, straight, turn left, turn right, things like that. So you can use these in any way to find a place where you're going. So that's all the time we have for A+. I'm Kat.
I'm Chickling.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Please help me find warm-up question. Are you good at reading maps? Why or why not?
Andrew is in a new town.
Excuse me.
Yes, can I help you?
I want to go to the museum. Can you give me directions?
Certainly. Right now we're on Tree Street. The church is on our left and the park is on our right.
Okay.
Walk along Tree Street and turn left onto Queen Avenue. There's a hospital on the corner.
Got it.
Go straight and then turn right onto Land Street. Keep going. The museum is at the end of the street. It's next to the music shop and across from the school.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Word power.
Museum. Museum. At this museum, you can learn about the planets and stars. At this museum, you can learn about the planets and stars. Directions. Directions. On vacation in Tokyo, I asked the hotel clerk for directions to Ueno Park. On vacation in Tokyo, I asked the hotel clerk for directions to Ueno Park. Certainly. Certainly. Can you help me with my homework?
Certainly. I can help you with your homework. Let's look at your book.
Can you help me with my homework?
Certainly. I can help you with your homework. Let's look at your book.
Straight. Straight. This street goes straight north and south along the river. This street goes straight north and south along the river.
认识字汇
Avenue